When you pull the tour buggy system out of your assets, you'll notice that there are three different buggies. There is a one-seater, a two-seater, and a four-seater. The first thing we want to do is unpack this. Right-click, unparent child objects. And then we can delete this outer entity. Each of the buggies contain the avatar pose gizmo and the custom UI gizmo nested within the entity so that they all move together. And then there's a guidance trigger that you can duplicate, and there's a stop trigger that you can duplicate also, or just use as it is. The way that the buggy works is the player gets on a buggy and then starts the buggy by clicking the Start Buggy button. The buggy moves forward in a straight direction until it hits a guidance trigger. Once it hits a guidance trigger, it will do what the guidance trigger instructs it to do. As you see here, this buggy just keeps on going until infinity because there's no guidance trigger in its path. Let's add a guidance trigger. We'll start by adding the guidance trigger, this first guidance trigger that we already have. I'll start by just scooting it into the path of the first buggy and then just moving it away. That way we make sure it's in perfect alignment with the buggy. And I'm just going to make it bigger just in case it's off a little bit or anything like that. I like to make sure there's enough room. Now, one thing I want to bring your attention to is that when you click the guidance trigger in your hierarchy, the properties show up, and if you come down towards the bottom, you have a stop toggle. If you toggle this, the trigger will stop the buggy, and the travel axis and face axis will not affect the buggy at all. When the buggy stops, it returns to its starting position. So wherever you place the buggy at, it will return there when it stops, and it will reset the UI